Hello, this is Kyle from Mediaverse Podcast. Sorry for the change and everything. Not what you're used to or whatever, but I promise you videos are gonna look a lot better. The 40 subscribers or 38 subscribers that I actually have, and I will make sure this gets better. I just saw Mobius, the Living Vampire, and it was what I thought it was going to be. Kind of a bad movie. Although some people were like, yeah, but I didn't totally hate it, okay? So there's going to be the movie, the rating, and I'm not going to spoil anything because I feel like there's really nothing to spoil. And, um, and a lot of other things. But Jared Leto, a lot of people like him, and you know what? Yeah, I thought he was the perfect Morbius. That I'm not gonna deny. I think he was probably looked like the character. A lot of things that made me angry about this movie is um how how doesn't really tie to the bigger like the Sony's version of the MCU and everything. Um yeah, they're trying to do something right now. They're really I am sorry. I'm trying to make sure I complete this video. So they're really trying to make this movie like and also it also this movie also kind of proved my point about Sony making a Venom movie first instead of going to Spider-Man. It once that movie's succeeded, Sony went, "Oh, well, if this movie works, we can work a bunch of Spider-Man villains because that's how Sony works." And Mobius kind of made sense if you think about it. His origin would have worked without Spider-Man no matter what. So, the problem is that this movie lingers on the vampire tropes of life and death and everything, and they put kind of an original character played by Matt Smith. And I love Matt Smith. I think he was the best part of this whole movie. He looked like he was having fun with the role and everything. And one thing about Matt Smith's character is pretty much it's pretty much yeah, he's pretty much playing like an evil version of his doctor, just having some fun, you know? And you can kind of tell that they try to make these characters two foil of the same coin, sort of like what Marvel's been replicating. And yeah, and right now, this is like a movie that was very, very terrible. It missed the mark on a lot of things. Um, Everybody's still wondering why a Mobius movie. This like couple, my friend AJ, you all see on the podcast, really was disappointed in this movie. I kind of expected what it was. So I came in with my hopes being dashed and everything, and that's what I expected. And you know, it like I said, there were some cool scenes. There's a lot of problems in this movie. They are really trying to emulate Batman. Like there's a scene where Morbius is just like embracing the bats and everything. I'm like, are you trying to be a Batman? It's, this is like something out of Nolan's Batman. And another thing they try to do is like, and I know I'm going all over the place. It's the musical score. So yeah, but I love Matt Smith. Like that was the reason I went to go see that movie, and he was fun, and it was fun. He was fun. I loved it. I loved every moment of him. I loved his exercise, his little push-up exercise, showing off how ripped he got, or how like his character just doesn't care anymore. You know, and like I said, when they show Matt Smith's character, he's pretty much the coin of Morbius, just like him, just crippled and everything, just where he has enough, where he's just like hanging on to life, like Michael Morbius. Also, I'm very disappointed he didn't go, Felicia, where are you? Like in Spider-Man the animated series, where the hell is Felicia? Like, okay, all right, I've been all over the place. Now, now I'm gonna go to the next thing, the post-credit scene. Apparently, that scene where everything starts cracking, Adrian Toon pops in the prison in the Venomverse and gets out of jail. And suddenly, out of nowhere, he gets like his own a version of the Vulture suit. And he goes, Spider-Man's responsible for this. They're doing Sinister Six. My problem is that they're doing what is wrong right now. They're going it's like I'm going to say this right now, and I'm going on record right now. The only reason they got Vulture in that movie was they wanted Michael Keaton in their Venomverse. And if they got Michael Keaton in the Venomverse, then the Sinister Six movie would start making money. And Michael Keaton will be their Nick Fury. Just like, if the rumors are right, he will be the Batman of the new DCEU will be that version, which is Michael Keaton. It's going to be the Nick Fury of that universe. And Sony needs to stop. They really do. These movies are terrible. Like, I love Carnage. They Venom with every card. They got lucky off that movie. But this is mind-boggling. And now, let's get on with the best part. False advertisement. That's right, people. There's a lot of false advertisement in this movie. The scene where he takes off his prison uniform and you see murderer, gone. Also, I thought I was watching Fast and Furious 10 because Tyrese is in that movie. Forgot about him. Back to all the false advertisement. Another scene where Tyrese goes, "You don't have to do this, Dr. Morbius. You're a doctor." That's not in there. Another scene. He gets get out of prison and everything. Goes, "Oh, we should definitely team up." That's not even, he doesn't run into him. What's up, Doc? Doesn't even run into him. They literally misadvertised it. Even on the freaking poster saying the new Marvel Legend, which they found a loophole. They didn't say MCU Legend, just new Marvel Legend. There was so much misadvertisement in this movie. I'm not saying this as a mad person. I'm just saying this as a person that's seen what happens when you misadvertise things. And I actually wouldn't be surprised if Sony gets sued for it. I mean, can't wait for that $6 billion moneymaker, Kraven the Hunter, or Madam Web movie. That's right. Movies about Kraven the Hunter as the hero. And plot device. I'm not making fun of Madam Web. I'm just making a point. But the point is like, Sony needs to really stop making these movies. I mean, maybe let there be one more Venom movie, because the last Venom movie was actually good. And if you keep Andy Serkis in, I think we would have a good trilogy. But Sony is trying so hard to sneak in the MCU no matter what. And that's the problem right now. And it is a problem. And we really need to evaluate, can Sony be trusted with the Marvel property? Because if we're going to have more terrible movies. I mean, look what happened with Fox with the Fantastic Four. But tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, tell me what you think about Morbius. Oh, speaking of Morbius, here's my score. And this is generous. Just as generous of me, okay? And I try never to go low on scores. But I am giving this movie a 2 out of 5. Also, give me a comment down below. Give me a bunch of comments about Morbius. Did you hate the movie? Did you feel like you got false advertisement? Should we sue Sony? I'm kidding. I don't know. Maybe me being angry right now will get the YouTube algorithm up a little bit. Who knows? maybe we'll make a video about why the YouTube algorithm kind of sucks for people like me who try to be positive half the time. Have a great day, everybody. Have a good one.